Hello and welcome to the Royle Group Stat Show. I'm Mandy Jeffkins from the Royle Group, and this is George. I don't know your last name. I just realized that as I said. George Wang. George is our newest Royle Group member. He is just waiting for official papers, I believe, to show up, but very, very shortly he will be an active member on the team. So we're very excited to have George here.
Hey, everybody.
He's not as excited as I am, but I don't think he drinks as much coffee as me, so he'll get to that level. We'll get him there. Okay, you ready? We're going to start through Belleville. Okay? So we're going to ask the number of active listings in June 2022.
Can you tell me what May was?
I can. So May was 146.
200?
No, so 163. But
it's a little bit more.
So moving up. And to put that into perspective for our buyers, June 2021 was 66.
Oh, wow.
So we have it's a huge growth of number of active listings, which is actually really good. So, you ready? How many sales happened in June 2022?
50?
72.
Oh.
Not bad. So we're kind of seeing, the trend is going a little bit lower right now. So May was 91 sales. Last year was 108. So we are seeing that decline.
So there's less sales overall. There's more inventory.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So months of inventory, and for George, because you're new, months of inventory, which you might know. But if there were no more active listings that came on the market as of today, how many months of listings do we have? So in COVID, they were 0.3, so it was 3 weeks, which is insane. So obviously, because we have more inventory, that would be higher.
I think it would be around a month or so.
So it's 2.3, so 2 months,
2.3.
yeah. So, and as we've talked about balanced market, a balanced market sits between, I think, a 3 and a 4, or 4 months is a balanced market.
So the average person looking to sell their house back then would expect their house to be sold in 3 to 4 months?
Now, in 3 to 4 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then, so last year, it would be 3 weeks or 7 days, right? It sounds about right because it was so nuts. Okay, so average sale price. So this one's really interesting. So Belleville, I'll give you last month's.
Mm-hmm.
So last month's was $648,000. Okay, for an average sale price. What do you think this month is?
I believe it was just over 600. If I'm right.
You're not, but that's okay. You're new. He'll get there.
No?
It's 509.
519
Yeah,
in Belleville.
In Belleville. So we did a huge dip in
What
Belleville.
did we do, just sell different houses last month?
Yeah, probably.
I think so, because that doesn't make any sense.
Right. So less number of sales, and probably we saw lower, I want to say percentage, but that's not right. No, lower prices of houses.
Yeah,
there we go.
A lot more starter homes.
A lot more fixer-uppers. You're sitting at the $300,000 or the $350,000 versus before, a $500,000 house would go for $700,000, and it also changes all the numbers,
So
right?
Doesn't necessarily mean the prices drop that much. It's more the different types of houses just happen to sell this month.
Correct. And so we've seen a lot of that happening in, we saw it in Sterling, we've seen it in Madoc, where you will see a couple over $1 million houses will go. And so the stats that month are just insane. And you're like, there's no way it jumped up that much. But anyway. Okay, so average days on market in Belleville. So how many days is a house staying on the market in June?
30?
17.
Oh.
Yeah. So
Still
not
pretty quick.
So still pretty quick, and I think what we're going to see is each month we continue. That's going to get a little bit higher for a little bit, and then we'll reassess at that time. But yeah, guys, thank you. That was Belleville, and we'll see you again.